Hi and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to react to a song by one of my lovely patrons, Lainey. Lainey has recommended me to watch Hardy, which I'm unfamiliar with, a bit yet at least. And this is Wait in the Truck, feat. Lainey Wilson. And yeah, it's 1 year old. I don't know what genre we're doing, I don't know the group, I actually don't know anything, which I like, because then I can just see what happens. If you also have certain songs you want to recommend, if you also want to support the channel and have influence, you're welcome to join Patreon. There's a link in the description. And then let's just see what happens. I do reactions without interrupting the video so that we can just get the full experience. And to everyone who is wondering, yes, that means that the videos are copyrighted, which means that in 90% of the cases that the money will go to the artist who have, or the label who have worked with the artist. So another way to support the channel is to sub, like, or join the Patreon. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
I got turned around in some little town I'd never been to before, working my way through a middle of June midnight thunderstorm. There was something in the headlights that stopped me on a dime. Well, she was scared to death, so I said climb in, and then she climbed. Oh, she was bruised and broke from head to toe, with a tear in her bloodstained shirt. She didn't tell the whole truth, but she didn't have to. I knew what had happened to her. I didn't load her down with questions. That girl had been through enough. I just threw it in drive, looked in those eyes, and asked her where he was.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat, but I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me,
wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Well, I knocked and knocked and no one came, so I kicked in his double-wide door. I let the hammer drop before he got to that 12 he was reaching for. I didn't try to hide my pistol, I didn't even try to run. I just sat on the porch smoking one of his cigarettes and waited for the cops to come.
I don't know if he's an angel, 'cause angels don't do what he did. He was hell-bent to find a man behind all the whiskey scars I hid. I never thought my day of justice would come from a judge under a seat, but I knew right then I'd never get hit again when he said to me,
wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Whoa, have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, Lord. It's been 60 months and she still comes to see me from time to time. It was worth the price to see a brighter side of the girl I picked up that night. And I might be here forever, it ain't paradise, that's true, but it's a whole hell of a lot better than the place I sent him to.
Thank you.
Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Have mercy on me, Lord, have mercy on me. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck. Wait in the truck, just wait in the truck.
Okay, wow. That, first of all, you know, I am pretty new in the country genre, I have to admit. I'm from the cold north and we don't have a big culture for listening to country music, but I know it's gigantic in the States. And I just have to say that I thought it was such a soulful, like this was an example of how soulful it is. And I really, really loved his vocal. I thought it was so warm and it had a lot of emotion, and at still time it was extremely grounded. It was a really, really pleasant way of singing. And also she, I guess Lainey Wilson, had a really cute, gorgeous, also grounded and really expressive voice. And I just thought it was a really, really pretty mix of the two. And then, you know, the whole subject, the whole raising the questions, the question of sacrificing himself to essentially rescue this woman from this man who would probably have continued. And then, you know, having to deal with the punishment of that. I thought it was a really interesting perspective, and it also felt really real. Like, I just couldn't help looking at that and think, okay, there must be quite a lot of cases of people ending up in jail because they ultimately wanted to defend someone. And whether or not it was the right way or the right choice to defend someone, you know, by doing what he did, is not so much. I think it's very individual when it comes to the case and what was going on, but I just thought this was actually a pretty powerful message of asking that question, like, when is it okay? When do you sacrifice? Should he be punished? Should he be in jail for the rest of his life for taking the life from another person? Is it circumstantial? Of course, he was at the court in this video, but he let the court decide in this video, but there was still just some, I thought, really powerful perspectives, and definitely left some food for thought, because I was like, what would someone else, what would I have done if I was in his shoes in that very moment? So really powerful, great introduction to Hardy, and yeah, great, not first introduction, but still kind of semi-introduction to this genre. So thank you so much for recommending me to watch this, Lonnie, and for supporting the channel. And if you enjoyed this, you're welcome to sub to the channel, and I see you soon. Love you. Bye.